Oh, hello everyone. So I was, you know, I've already like technically finished this game. Like I already played through the entire game and accidentally deleted my video that I was editing. So I have to like replay this part, even though I'm like already technically finished with this Let's Play. So actually I gotta do chapters 2 and 3 again. And it makes me mad because I did something, I like edited the shit out of like I think chapter 3 because I don't know, I noticed something really funny. Something to do with Navarro not actually like fucking, you know, his gun wasn't ready to fire. You know, he didn't cock his AK before like Drake had to run away. Oh, spoiler alert, but
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
a barmaid
Well, hang in there, old-timer.
running through the jungle is as strenuous as relations with a barmaid.
Santa off on Pablo Escobar. Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was...
There's some monkeys up there. Don't get offended if I say monkey, you know who you are. Like, if I say monkey, it's not a racial slur. I'm not saying anything bad about you. You know, we're all, made in the image of God. So, but if you don't believe in God, then, then maybe you can be offended by it.
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
England? Is that where the tea and crumpets be? Oh, also, I think that Sully is wearing a different colored shirt than what he had before. I remember saying that in my original recording of this mission, chapter, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Goddamn dead end.
Another dead end, hey?
Let's take a look around.
Man, this is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
Yeah, that's not a smart thing to do, I wouldn't be trying to find no harlot in a brothel.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years
Try-
older.
You trying to find a bride in a brothel, like, you is the dumb one.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Be careful.
You went to a brothel to look for a bride. Like, that automatically makes you a dummy. Oopsie, accidentally did, a back eject, like Assassin's Creed style.
There's something funny about the ground down there.
It's funny. The ground is funny. Some haha. Like, that's not funny.
Smash through this. Good work, kid. Need the flashlights for this one.
Oh no, bats. Shoot them, bats. Rodents. Rats with wings. I don't know, people always call like pigeons rats with wings, but like, I think bats are actually rodents.
What a
They're
warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did.
Los Españoles.
What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
I think this is kind of supposed to be some subtle foreshadowing for when the villain shows up.
Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena?
Yeah, you were lusting after her.
The second we ditched her on that dock.
All's
It's a
fair
sin,
in
Drake.
love and war.
Lusting, once you look at a woman, you already sinned in your heart.
Then, my friend, you were in big.
I don't want to bring up any Bible verses. I mean, I could, I usually do, but oh shit, that means I have to edit. Damn it.
Careful, Nate. That's...
Shoot that. Oh yeah, also I think in my original recording, also maybe it was in part 1, you could perhaps hear me, what's it called, you can hear me breathing, and maybe you can still hear me, like, you can hear my breathing, but you could really hear it in that last part. But anyway, if you can still hear me breathing, I'm sorry, but I also mentioned this in one of my future parts, because you know, I'm re-recording this part, but all the other parts have already been recorded. I'm just re-recording this because I lost the footage, just like I did in Call of Duty that one time. I don't know if did I upload Call of Duty yet? I don't even remember. I got a bunch of like Let's Plays that I've already recorded that oh, I was supposed to find something to prop open, to hold the door. I'm hurrying.
All right, let go.
Putting all my chest and triceps into that.
Hurry, Sully.
You know, Drake is so strong, you know, he's got a lot of upper arm strength.
Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this. Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or...
I can't read his
See if you
writing,
can light it.
his nice
So, after all
Nice
the bitching about
cursive
stuff,
writing.
it comes in handy, huh?
fire. Let me roll into fire and burn to death. Nope, I can't do that.
Now what? Nate? I might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
30 years ago, you know. There should be an Uncharted prequel game where we get to play as Sully. But honestly, I don't really have too much faith in Naughty Dog right now. You know, Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us Part 2 just kind of, you know, I mean, they were kind of foreshadowing that maybe his daughter could be a future protagonist, but, you know, why? Why would I want that? We already got Lara Croft. Oh, and her shit's going downhill too. Nobody likes the new, or I mean, I'm sure that the new Tomb Raider games are fun in quotations, but story-wise, I heard they're shit. Oh, I think I gotta go blow something up to let them come in. Hurry up. Kinda don't want these, you know, because also when I was editing, I messed up some of my editing because, I don't know, I wanted each chapter to be its own video and not, you know, I didn't want super long videos. Some of my Let's Plays will be really long, like, you know, if I'm, I don't know, sometimes it's like, I want to organize my videos. Like, I don't want them to be super duper long because I know people have really short attention spans. Not making fun of you or anything, but I mean, I also have a short attention span. You know? Oh yeah, what was I saying again? Oh, see, I already forgot. Short attention span. I think I was talking about my video editing. That's what I was talking about. I just totally forgot. You know, short attention span.
these signs has some importance.
So this is like one of the easiest things on the planet. All you have to do is follow the instructions. That's the puzzle. What's the next one again? Second one is, I think it's that one. Wait, let me check again. Is it this one? Nope. Okay, this is the third one though. I have to come back here. Scheiße, I fell down. I say Scheiße a lot. Even though I'm supposed to be learning Spanish, I should have said mierda. Man, yeah, I was like really mad when I was like looking through all my videos that I recorded and I was like, okay, where's part 2? Because I'm like missing a part in part 3 and I labeled another part part 2 on accident, but it's like, okay, I wanted chapter 2 to be part 2 and chapter 3 to be part 3, but you know, instead I have like 5 chapters in one video, which wouldn't be too bad. I mean, some people can do that, but
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
wait here, don't get you know, watch out for the spooky monsters. The monsters that you know, that we get to see later in the game. Oh, spoiler alert. Shit, I spoiled it. No, I'm sure that, you know, everyone's played the game already. I think every single Uncharted game had a, well, except for 4. I don't think 4 had a there's usually some kind of like supernatural bullshit happening in every Uncharted game, except I think in 4 they didn't have one, now that I recall.
I've been in worse.
Cannonball! Belly flop. Swan dive. I don't know. Drake's swam in worse water, so he's probably been swimming in fecal matter.
I'm really wet.
Wait, was Uncharted the Golden Abyss before Uncharted 1? And I don't know what happened in that game. Or, I mean, I had it. I played a little bit of it, but I didn't finish it because, you know, when I played it, you know, I bought a used PlayStation Vita, and you know, even when I bought a, you know, the previous generation, the PSP, when I bought a PSP and I bought a PS Vita, both of them came with fucked up analog sticks. Made me mad because it's like, you know, kind of liked the Vita and the PSP. Come on.
Nice one.
Nice one.
I got this.
The one was nice. Oh, snipe.
Safe.
You know what? What happens if I try to run back? Shit. Damn it. Oh, okay. I tried to jump back. See if I could cheat the system or something. See if I could like glitch the game out and Drake could, yeah. Oh no, this is the I don't know, this is the first Indiana Jones moment. You know, they didn't have a boulder, so, you know.
I made it. I'm okay.
But if Drake did have a boulder, of course he'd had to run away from it, you know, unless he was Chris Redfield. You know, I just realized that Chris Redfield and Drake kind of have similar haircuts. Except, you know, Chris Redfield in the past, his haircut looked a little bit more 90s-ish. Like Code Veronica and Resident Evil 1. You know, sometimes his hair was stylized a little bit more 90s style, like spiky.
Around what?
And then 5, like, you know, almost like in Resident Evil 5, Nathan Drake and Chris Redfield have like the same
Gold
hairstyle.
statue.
A huge gold statue. And look here, these people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Oh, you know what? Drake's hair
Dorado,
looks like
golden man.
Drake's hair is like held up with like
It was a golden idol.
what's it called? Like his hair looks like he actually uses like a product to keep it up.
Over here, tracks.
And I think Chris Redfield, his is like sticking up a bit, but it's like it looks a little bit more natural, at least in Resident Evil 5.
Trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Resident Evil like 1 through
Unless
Code Veronica, his hair looks, maybe he could have used some pomade or whatever, pomade. I think that's what it's called, hair gel. Is this the next chapter? I need the next chapter. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to just gonna have to edit it.
Huh. They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple.
Well, I think some people just showed up.
Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut. through
Like
the
there was
treasure.
nobody home, and then
Now what?
sudden people showed up. Okay, I wish there was a sprint button because I just want to get through this so I can end the
You
recording.
hear that?
No, it sucks too because I like deleted some other footage. I can't have the same editing because I actually edited the part where, you know, I was actually like questioning whether, you know, like because you know, I'm not a gun nerd or anything. I don't know how guns work, but I think you have to like pull the bolt back on the gun in order to fire it, and Navarro like failed to do that. He was aiming his gun at him right when he comes up, like, you know,
Let's check it
after
out.
we check out
Wait.
this.
Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Inky.
Hinky.
You've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
9. I have never seen one. 9.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll
In the
call you if I
jungle.
run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay.
Hang on to that so it doesn't get
Looks like I'm gonna have to do
way
this the
it,
hard
even
way.
though I've already jumped in water before with it in my pocket.